close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. I never cared for what they do, never cared for what they know. But I know so close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. I never cared for what they do, I never cared for what they know. But I know never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. I never cared for what they say, I never cared for the games they play, never cared for what they do, never cared for what they know. And I know so close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters. Well, Marshall's awake now that I've finished. No, he's going back. Anyway, I said excuses at the end. That song was requested probably 2 years ago, or maybe longer, from someone in, I think he lived in Texas. And I said I wouldn't be able to play that classical type intro to it would take me longer to learn that and do it without making a mistake, and then the song, than I've probably got. And then later on I get more requests for it. I keep, every now and then you get this request for Nothing Else Matters. I still wasn't going to do it, and then the other night I was watching a TV show. I can't remember what it was now, and it came on without the classical, and it was a woman singing it, and so I thought, well, if it can go on TV without the intro, then I'll do it then. And for the really good guitarists out there, I didn't play the chords that they usually play. They usually, most people, it's an E minor, D and C. And I changed it to A minor, G, F, because that suits my way of singing. Like I've said a million times before, I'm no guitarist anyway, so, but it's just as best I could do it. Anyway, that was it. That's why I did it without the intro, and how I did do it. So I haven't told a joke for ages. In fact, I haven't had a chance to talk for ages, because quite a little while ago, if you remember, I got my wife retired, and made it a lot harder for me to just sit and talk, because she thinks I'm talking about her, but she's in the garden at the moment. We got a new shed and she's turned it into a summer house. It's like heaven. Anyway, I don't know what she's in there. It's not summer, it's bloody freezing here. Anyway, a joke before I go. So it's not a dirty joke, but sort of some people might think it is anyway. So this man, he gets on this aeroplane flight, and he sits next to this woman, and the flight takes off, and as it takes off, the woman sneezes, and after she sneezes, she just shivers like mad for quite a while. And he thought that was strange. Anyway, a little while later, she sneezes again, and she's shivering all again. And then, as the flight's going on, she's doing it every time she sneezes. And in the end, he just says, "Excuse me," he says, I don't want to appear too nosy, but are you okay? And she says, "Why?" He says, "Well, every time you sneeze, you just shudder." And she goes, "Yes, I have got something a bit wrong with me. It's a bit strange." She says, "But every time I sneeze, I orgasm." And he went, "Whoa." And he said, "Are you taking anything for it?" And she says, "Yeah, a little bit of pepper." Okay. I thought it was funny. Alright, so I'll see you all later one day. Probably cut out the bad jokes. I don't know. I do like a bad joke. I'm old. I like the old ones. Alright, see you later. He's gone back to sleep. All right, bye.